Hey guys, what is up? MrInfamousHD here, coming to you guys once again. It has been quite a while, but I decided that it would be nice to come back with a new-ish game released on Steam. It is a $10 game right now, and it is in a sort of early release, but if you pay for it now, you can play through it while they are still in development. And they already have a good bit of stuff that they're planning on adding, but I decided that, you know what, let's just get into it already. So we're just going to name this guy the usual. We're gonna name him Wes, or apparently. No, it's gonna be Wes. And basically what this game is, it's sort of like an old school RPG. It's very reminiscent of Legend of Zelda, and like they even have some like really cool, like, I guess you could say, Easter eggs of sorts from like other RPG games. Pokemon is actually in it, and they have an Easter egg of Pokemon in the game if you are from the original versions of it, and it's actually pretty cool. And they do have sort of like a story, but I personally do not read it, but I will leave it up for a bit. If you guys feel like reading it, I'm just gonna click through it. I don't really pay attention to these that much unless it's actual cutscenes that are voiced over, except it's just text, so I can't really do anything about it. I think it'd be really boring if I just sat here and read all day, because no one cares about books. Alright, so apparently I closed my history book. Alright. So as you can see, it's pretty different, like the art style wise. It's sort of like a Cube World in art style. It is actually pretty similar. It's an RPG with randomly generated dungeons and scenery and everything of that nature. And let's just go over here. Alright, I think we have to talk to this guy if I remember correctly. So I have to get number 476. There's a dead guy over here. If I remember correctly, I had seen there was supposed to be, yeah, there's a ticket here. If I take that ticket, I carry it over to this guy, and then he gives me a hero training license test, and that's my name, and yeah, it's Wes. Actually, that's correct, sir. Damn, you're good. What is my gender? I am undecided. I don't know if I should tell that to you. What is my alignment? Fucking potato. Yeah, because it's a potato. Why would you want to be a potato? Alright, I don't have a rival either. I'm sorry. So apparently there's rivals in here, and that is where the Pokemon Easter egg came in. And I know this because I played a little bit just to get used to the game, to understand what it's like, what it's about, before pretty much coming here and playing with you guys and showing the game off. It's actually a really, really cool game. There's a lot you can do. I believe this is the rival. His name is, let's get this started. Let me introduce myself. Terry Cloak. Alright, so if you played Pokemon at all and had any reminiscent little sliver of a childhood, you will understand this reference. And if you don't, well, your kind gives me cancer. So, we're gonna actually abandon him, because I don't like him, because he has no soul. I think we could talk to this guy. Does he give us anything? He said meat. Meat, apparently. It said meat. Alright, apparently he likes meat. That's awkward. Alright, so I went back here for literally no reason, so let's just go over here. I believe there should be no time wasted here, so we're just gonna try and look for the exit, sort of, to travel to the next field, and it's right here, but I have to talk to a guard. On the map, you'll see there's like different colored dots, and I believe the purple one means, or pink one means I'll have to talk to him. Okay. I don't even, Captain Pepper. Alright, dude, stop talking. Oh my god, you say a lot. I don't even want to talk to him. Hopefully this will let me out. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. So the actual fighting isn't too unique. The only thing you need to know is that you can pick up fucking chickens and you can throw them, but you can't do anything with them. You're allowed to pick them up. That's it. And the fighting system isn't too unique. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. You can pretty much just walk around something and it'll dodge most of its stuff. Except later on, it's a little harder. What she said. And we're gonna use this chicken. Distract it. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Oh god. He's rustling my jimmies. But it wasn't obvious The actual battle system isn't too hard to get used to, and looting itself, you just kind of walk over it and it'll pick it up for you. And the game's pretty fun. I played it for a while. It's actually pretty nice because the dungeons are give me a lot of nostalgia from back when I used to play a lot of Legend of Zelda, like old school N64 status. And I don't even care. I'll take those fights. I'm a man. And this chicken is glitched actually. So this game is still an early release, so you'll see some strange glitches like that, but I don't mind. This chicken won't bother me. I don't have to fight him. And I can just feed on these creatures that I find around here. And they do have actually a lot planned to be added right now. They don't have too much. They have like some weapons, some armor. They don't even have all the the images and the actual models for some of the armor pieces yet. But they are obviously gonna implement that at some point. But they do have things like final bosses, additional storyline content, a pet system, additional equipment and crafting options, icons and other miscellaneous assets, achievements, bug fixing, and balancing to do in this game still. But even in then, it's still a pretty good game to play. It's pretty nice to play. I like to play a lot of different games, like League of Legends. I think is really popular right now, and I think most people know what that is. So I play that a lot, and I play this game while I'm waiting for queues and stuff like that. And it's pretty enjoyable. It's not much on the market right now that is like it, I guess, because it's randomly generated. In the only other RPG that's sort of like that in this kind of play, I guess, would be Cube World. But Cube World wasn't that interesting to me, and this one it's very similar to Zelda, Legend of Zelda, and I was very into that series completely. So I played a lot of that, and this game basically took me back to my roots. I don't think there's any character customization yet, but I'm pretty damn sure that is going to be one of the next things they do. So here we have to look for where the map pretty much looks like it cuts off. That's where you have to go to venture on to the next level, or the next field. And here we are, and I believe that the mob spawns will change. I haven't gotten that far. I've only gotten to like through the east, so I've only seen the bees, but I believe that there are more mobs to experience and fight. We just haven't quite gotten to them yet. And we're pretty much owning these scrubs because they don't know how good I am. They don't even want this. They let me in my zone. And they're getting curb stomped. Oh, I missed. I'm trash. But it's actually a pretty fun game. And we're just gonna try and see how far we can get within the first few minutes of the game. And the actual combat seems a little boring, but later on, as you can see down at the bottom, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4 slot, and that can actually be macroed, so you can do skills that you can earn later on. And there's actually like classes sort of where you can be a rogue, or you can be a mage or a warrior, whatever you prefer. And I leveled up, so I should be able to, yeah. And so here are some of the classes. This is like the basic classes. I believe, yeah, rogue, mage, and warrior, and then you pick one, and I think you can actually mix and match. So if you like this one, then you can go on and you can keep doing it, or if you like warrior, you can keep doing that. So I actually enjoy warriors pretty heavily, so I'm gonna grab the warrior, and can keep going on with that. I don't know if we have anything in our inventory yet. Let's see if we have any. Nope, obviously we have nothing, so we suck at this game because we don't have anything yet. But when you get into the game, the actual exploring is not difficult at all. It's pretty easy to pick up. But a lot of people, as I've seen, have neglected to kind of explore the maps, because in some cases when you just want to get out of the dungeon, you know, want to get out as far as you can, get as far as quickly as possible. But in later dungeons, there'll be like chests, there'll be more mobs, and in some cases there are traps where you would end up having to fight a treasure chest or something like that. But it is pretty different because it provides for a different experience, and it's pretty fun, to say the least. And let's see, there's a lot of bees. Holy shit, that's like a gang. Oh my god, I don't know if I want to fight those guys. Pretty sure they would destroy me. Pretty much wreck. I think they would wreck me. And I can't even fight this bee! Oh my god! Oh, get punked, son. I got crafting dust, so apparently that is later in the game where you can use it to like enchant, create stuff you might want. Ah, crap. I'm gonna get owned. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so I can only hit him once. Son. You don't even know. Don't even know, son. Don't mess. Dog. Alright, I think there should be something to steal. Yeah, there's a heart. You have to, for hearts, hey, you actually have to click on them. So, let's fight this guy. Just kill as many as you can, because they do drop loot. And any loot that they give us would be good, beneficial for us to not die, hopefully. And he's getting owned right now. Sure, I got one hit, but he's just a punk bitch. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Can't even handle. Can't even handle. He just dies. This guy can't handle. Oh god, he handled. He handled, dog. Alright. So we're just gonna play. And it seems that beginning mobs are pretty easy. You can pretty much walk in a circle. If you hit them once and you have enough patience, you can pretty much fight them without taking any damage. But obviously I'm taking damage because I suck at this game. But it's not too bad. And it is new. It relatively new. It's not. It came out November, I think, late November, something like that. So it's not the newest, but it's definitely in the making. So technically, it hasn't been. It's been released off of the Greenworks from Steam, but it's still pretty polished for not completely finished game, you know. Oh, I missed. Oh god, he's gonna destroy me. It's pretty good. And I can only assume that whatever they're gonna add to the game next is gonna be pretty enjoyable. And boom, got him, guys, got him, coach. And there's more chickens, and we can throw as many as we want. All right, we can't go over there apparently, so we're just gonna chuck the chickens over there. Oh, you can actually throw it over the fence. That's good. That's good. Just gonna give him like a. Oh god, that's a bee. Oh god. Oh god. Chuck that thing over there. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh. Can't handle it. You can't handle it, dog. Oh god. Oh god. Boom. Owned. I don't even need to try, dog. I'm just too good for this game, you know. Pretty sure I'm like the best, you know, the greatest of all time. And I don't quite know where we're supposed to go. I'm assuming we go either onto here. No, we don't go onto there, so I was wrong. I lied. Oh, okay, wait, no. Okay, here's Terry Cloak, our rival. Alright, cool. Whatever he says, I think we go in here. Yeah, if we click on that, it takes us deeper into the dungeon. And just like Legend of Zelda, you can break large jars like that. Doors like this. And I believe this is where the somewhat new mobs get introduced into the game. I don't quite know. Alright, this is a little mini game. And in these mini games, all you have to do is just match up these crystals, basically. And it's okay. It's kind of a nice break, but at one point it will get a little repetitive, in the sense that you're probably gonna get goddamn bored of it, and you're not gonna want to do it too much. But for the later parts of the game, you're gonna want to do this so you can actually get the crystals that you need to craft. And and those crystals are important because without it you're gonna be under geared and you're not gonna be able to like do anything pretty much. I really don't okay, there's one right here. So we're gonna match a little bit just so you guys understand what it's like. It's not too special. It's pretty much like any other game, like a bejeweled type thing, and at one point after a while it gets depleted. I did not mean to activate my potion, it's too late. At one point it will get depleted and you just can't use it anymore. And here are some traps, and if I walk onto them it activates like that. And then it is a delay, so you can pretty much just walk over it apparently. So there's no skill involved with it, and there's nothing over there, so we're just gonna walk back. And the spikes are pretty much not scary at all, I guess, unless you had like a follower or something. Then you might actually have to think about it because you don't want him to get killed. And here we can just walk around him apparently. And let's see if we can clear just one more dungeon. Okay, all right. These things fly. All right, let's just man up. Let's just man up. Oh god. Oh god. I got it. What? I got an energy bow, so we can actually look at this one. Ability damage 2, armor pierce 15. So apparently this is rare, so I don't know why we wouldn't equip it. And you can have 2 weapons on at the same time. I believe right now it's just 1 melee, 1 ranged. But let's test out this energy bow by opening this. This door opens elsewhere. All right, so that's not fun. So we're gonna have to actually find out how to do this. Alright, so wait, what if we stand on this? Wait, what if we stand on that one? Alright, so we have to find out how to get them all pressed at once. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm assuming we go on this one. Okay, and then this one. And then finally that one. Alright, so it's like mini little puzzles like that. Alright, so we're just gonna... You can pretty much just backstep and use the bow, I guess. So there's not really too much thinking involved when you use the bow. You just gotta do this. Oh, okay, I crit really hard right there. That's always good. And we did pick up some armor, so let's go check out our loot here. It's weight 20, armor 4. Wait, why does this give us terrible armor? It is literally like the worst armor. We don't have any gloves, so we're gonna equip that. Hopefully. I don't know if it... yeah, it doesn't change the appearance yet. I don't know if they're gonna add that into the game, but it would be cool if we could actually... If what we equipped actually changed our look and how our characters appeared. But let's just clear this room, just make sure we have everything, and that's pretty much how the game works, and there's nothing too different. What is this? Shield effectiveness and 25%. Alright, sure, why not? That's it. We don't have anything else to get. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. It's pretty unique in the way it plays. The only thing similar might be Cube World, but personally I think this one might be actually a little better. But yeah, that's pretty much Forge Quest, guys, and it's on Steam right now. $10, only $10. Alright, so it's really cheap, and they are still developing. They are adding a lot of stuff, and it's gonna be really cool, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna pretty much upkeep the game as long as they can, and hopefully it will be as good as it is proving to be right now. Like, all the things they're gonna add, hopefully it'll just get better than it already is. So thanks guys for watching. Once again, MrInfamousHD. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and come back again.